Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all doing today. Oh, let me try that again. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're doing all right today. I think we're gonna play some Escape today, just because. Why not? I can't do these intros. I just go straight to the point. You know, we're gonna play some Escape. Why not? So basically, we're gonna play some Escape P or / On the Loose if you're the American. On the PSTV. Got it all set up now, ready to go straight into it. So let's go for it. And I can put the sound on now. But yeah, hope everyone's doing alright today. We're going to try and get through the entire game in one sitting, but we shall see. It is a bit of a busy game, should I say. So there's a lot of backtracking if I want 100% this. I have completed the game before. Previously, like years ago. I've probably still got my old save on this as well. But I actually played it like years ago. This was actually my second PSP game next to Archer McLean's Mercury. So yeah, it was pretty good. It's just basically a clone of the PlayStation 1 version of Ape Escape, but just polished up in terms of graphics. Some of the controls are a little bit different as well. You can only have 3 gadgets at once. Also, to use your gadgets, you don't use the analog stick on this one because the PSP only had 1 analog stick for movement. So you actually use the actual buttons on the controller just to use your gadgets this time. Which is fine, but I would prefer to use an analog stick because it feels like more like a free range sort of movement for your gadgets. So. But yeah, Ape Escape P, it's a nice port of the original game, but it's more like a remaster than anything. And the voice acting doesn't actually suck. And now we can watch the intro cutscene. Because last time I played this briefly, I just skipped them. But this time we're going to watch them all. Enjoy.
Spike, has the professor finished building his time machine yet? He said it's just about done. Oh, great. I wonder if we can take a trip in it today. If so, I'll be going first. That's not fair, Spike. Wait up. Professor, hello?
It's Spike, and Jake's with him.
Spike!
No! Get out of here, you two! Oh, that's it, I've got it. If that does that, then this happens. In other words, that causes this. Therefore, if in fact that happens, then Eureka, Natsumi. It seems the time machine is complete.
All right, but this isn't the time.
Uh-oh. The monkeys have escaped.
Spike, can you hear me? Something incredible has happened. As a result of that accident, you have been warped through time. You will soon arrive in the age of the dinosaurs. The bad news, Spike, is that a band of monkeys is also lost in the past in many different lands. If those monkeys are left to their own devices, they will probably end up seriously changing the course of history. Spike, I have a request to make of you. Luckily, you should be in the possession of 2 gadgets I've invented. I want you to use them to go after as many of those wild apes as you can. You'll be able to capture them with the time net. Should you find yourself in danger, my boy, use the stun club to defend yourself. It will be tough, but I know you'll be more than up to the challenge ahead. I'm counting on you, and I know you won't let me down.
Oh. Well, I better not let him down then. So yeah, the first level's just simple. You just get 3 monkeys and then you're done. It's just to get you used to some of the controls, basically. But it throws you right into it and everything as well. Right, let's go for it. But like I said, I am going to try and do this 100%, so I'll be going for all the Spectre coins as well. Yep, and I've also got the second analog stick on my PS4 controller to the directional buttons, because on this game the directional buttons are for the camera. So it's kind of, it is sort of playing like a proper game now. Like, so I can do that, which is nice. Ow. How dare you strike me? You'll be sold on the market. Easy peasy. I'm trying to remember what some of the harder levels that I struggled on years ago were. I mean, these levels are pretty simple, you know. You can't do anything bad. You can't exactly just fall off the edge and die on most of these levels. I think now. I don't know. But yeah, this is the time station, I think it's called. I'm just checking. Travel station, there we go. But yeah, basically you can access the levels over here, minigames over there when you get enough Spectre coins, save and load, and also the training room when you unlock new gadgets. Simple enough. Let's keep moving. Because like I said, if I'm going to get this all done in one day, I can't really stick around looking around. So I can't get the other monkey in that first level until later, when I get a different gadget.
Spike! A new gadget is almost ready!
Now, pay attention. The Aquanet allows you to fire your nets underwater. Try it out in the training facility before you beam out. And remember, if you fail to clear the training level, you won't be able to advance to the next level. Good luck!
So basically what he's saying there is you need to do the training, otherwise it just won't let you continue. But again, training's not hard, you just do it as you normally would. You definitely notice a PSP when you've got the little mini analog stick there. Yeah, this monkey net just lets you catch them in the water. There we go. Oh, thank you. Thanks for just dropping me back in there. But the idea is I'll go through all the levels first, just to get the required monkeys, and then I'll backtrack later to go collect the others, because it'll be faster to backtrack later when I get all the gadgets. Especially when I get the dash hoop, then I can just start dashing around a lot. See if I can sneak him. I don't think I can because he's going to find me, but... Oh, he's going anyway, never mind. I'll just get him. Come here. No, you're not hitting me today. No, no, no. I was trying to see if I could sneak him, but never mind. Because you can tell if they're looking for you or they're looking on like alert or anything if their helmet starts flashing. If their helmet's not flashing at all, then it's fine. Ow. This guy you can sneak though, I think. I mean, on this game, you're gonna want to sneak a couple of the monkeys because each monkey has sort of like different stats. So the ones I remember is the light blue or cyan monkeys. They're fast, so they'll run really quick. It just depends on where they are, though. I mean, over there, I don't know if he just runs around on that platform or if he just goes swimming or anything. These the normal yellow pant monkeys, which are just normal default. Trying to remember now. I think the red monkeys are fighters. Black monkeys are shooters. Green monkeys are the one with the missiles. But you'll notice them later. I mean, once we get the monkey radar, you'll be able to see like their stats, and we'll be getting the monkey radar on the next level, or is it the one after that? I don't remember.
Pretty good.
At least we're not dropping 8,000 frames again like we did the other day. Because dropping that many frames, just, you know, that was just too much. But I think it was a Twitch issue. I think it literally was Twitch's fault. And then after that, nothing dropped at all. Not even a single frame. Like right now, I'm at 0%. So... yeah, I get the monkey radar on the next world. So 4 monkeys, but there's 7 here. I love like the Ape Escape games. They're chill. Nothing over the top. A little bit of fun. Different. It's a collectathon basically, but it's in a more physical capacity. Yeah, I suppose. So, I'm not going to go in that area yet because I can't... well, I mean, I'll show you anyway, but I can't go in this area yet until later. Because I need the slingshot to access the switch. So, like here, I can't go in because I need to basically get the slingshot normally and just shoot that. There is a monkey in here, but again, can't get him. So we'll just leave and come back later. So that's the thing, you'll find lots of areas that are just inaccessible until later. And it's kind of annoying that because the game... oops. But yeah, it's like one of the gadgets. You get one of the gadgets right at the end of the game, and then you have to go all the way back to the beginning just to use it. So... Oops. Wait, how many do we need? 4. Okay. So there's one under here. Get off me. And there should be 2 in here, I think. And there's one on the dinosaur and then just one on the other side. I know there's one in the waterfall. And then there's obviously one in that room I couldn't get in yet. So with this dinosaur, you just need to get him to crash, I think. Like that. And then eventually the monkey will fall off. Try not to be in the way, though. One more. And he's off. And then there's one on either side. These are sort of the monkeys that I remember off by heart, but I don't know where every single one of them are, so I'll be exploring a bit again. And then that's our level done. So again, the first 3 levels just to get you warmed up, and then on the next levels after that, they start increasing the amount of monkeys you need to catch on each level. And obviously how many monkeys are accessible on each level, so the levels get bigger and bigger.
Pretty good.
But then as the levels get bigger and bigger, you get more and more gadgets to maneuver around and also access more of those areas. I mean, I've played a bit of Ape Escape 2 and a tiny bit of Ape Escape 3. Those sequels, I mean, I've seen lots of speedrunners play them. Absolutely amazing.
Spike, a new gadget is almost ready.
Now, pay attention. This monkey radar will help you track the little devils. Try it out in the training facility before you beam out.
So yeah, the monkey radar is just used to detect monkeys, basically. In this one, it's to detect where the little monkey dolls are. Because if you choose the wrong one here, there's a bomb and then you have to do the training again. Yeah, that was pretty simple. All up here. So if I went on one of these now, a bomb would spawn and it would kill me and then I'd have to do it again. I wouldn't lose a life because it's training. So unlike the monkey net, or the aqua net, you can actually equip that one.
The era you are heading to now is called the Age of Mystery, and it took place after the dinosaurs became extinct. Humans were probably not around during that period, but evidence of some kind of civilization has been confirmed. If the monkeys didn't have a hand in it, it would be the discovery of the century. I'd really love to investigate it, but finding the monkeys is our top priority now. As you have probably realized, approaching them while crawling or curling up often makes it easier to catch them, as they are less likely to be alarmed. Their alarm level is shown by the color of helmet lights. Blue means relaxed, yellow is alert, and red fully alarmed. Hope you find that advice helpful. Now, go get him, Spike.
So, how are my little breads doing today? My name is Spectre. I am the ruler of a new world and the leader of a new age of Homo sapiens.
Hey, you're that ape we just saw. What on earth is going on, Professor?
Spectre, aren't you that little monkey who used to perform tricks at the park?
What? You mean that cute little white monkey that everyone loved to come and see?
Well, yes, that was true, but that was a different me. Things change, and now I am blessed with supreme intellect and unlimited strength. All thanks to you and your monkey helmet, Professor.
All right, Spectre. Now you listen to me. Monkey helmets one you've managed to get your claws on, can tap into one's innate abilities and make them inordinately more powerful. However, you are using a prototype version, which can be extremely dangerous. I'm serious now, Spectre. Hand it over at once. At once!
Prototype? Even unfinished, it is still very powerful. Anyway, you're too late. We've already started working on a special advanced version to make me even stronger. In addition, I have started beaming my monkey legions and minions to all time periods. So I can rewrite the entire history of the planet as ruled by man. Thus will I conquer the world, past and present. Make no mistake, anyone in my way will be completely destroyed.
You are insane, Spectre. But Spike is on his way to capture all of your fuzzy friends. Right, Spike?
Ah, yes, Spike! I have brought a very special friend for you to play with.
Jake!
Spike, I finally get a chance to settle our old scores. You wait. I'll get my revenge and make you pay. Now we can set the record straight.
How the... Why is Jake over there? And what's happened to him? Look at his eyes. He's become so nasty. Jake! Snap out of it! Jake! Can you hear me? Answer me!
It's no use, Natsumi. Spectre obviously has him under his control.
Correct assessment, my good professor. This is not the Jake that you used to know. Oh, no, not at all. He's been completely reborn. Anyway, my little specimens, I'm sure you'll do your utmost to entertain me. Bye-bye for now.
Oh dear. Well, basically that gives you the plot of the game a bit more now. Because the intro sort of didn't really explain much, but that does. So you need to get 6 monkeys for this first bit, and then there's 14 available. There's 4 coins on this one, so this is a big level. Because we're going into the jungle now. So before I do anything, I'm just going to equip my monkey radar. It's unlikely I'm going to need it, but at least the monkey radar can show you where they are. So if you hold it down and press L, you can see like their stats. So obviously, yellow pants have hardly any stats at all. When we get off that, we can go to the next one. So black pants are gunners. They will shoot you instead of, you know, slashing you with their fists. They're not too hard. You're just going to watch out that they don't hit you with any of the bullets. There's one that you can't see right now because it's in one of these little pods, so I have to hit the pod and then it'll come out. And I think that's it. There's only 3 in this area, so... Also, these bees will sting you. That plant will try to eat you. Ow. Wait, how many did we get? 2. Oops. Oh, he's in here now, okay. Is he? Can disappear in a flash. Okay, that's kind of strange. I'm hitting that thing and it's not coming out. I'll come back for it later. So on this one, you can use the raft for this section. The raft is over here. It's mainly just to avoid this thing over here, because if you go near that, it'll zap you. But while you're on the boat, it won't. So yeah, like I said, while you're in the boat, it won't hurt you at all. So this monkey just whack off and catch him. There is another monkey around here, but I can't get him without the slingshot, I don't think. So let's just get out of that now. I don't need it. So if you notice this little square that's flashing near the middle, that can be destroyed when you get a gadget near the end of the game. And basically that's just to prevent you from having to use certain, like, mechanisms, should I say? I got you. Yeah, so instead of having to spin this all the time, you could just come in and punch that. Which is handy later on if you're doing things like time attack. Because on time attack you have to catch all the monkeys, and obviously you get ranked based on your speed, of course. So there is another boat here, but I'm not going to use it. How many do we need? 2 more. I think there's 3 up here. So there's him there. There's one by the tree. And then there's one that goes into the tree as well. This one. So, I don't really want to go... I don't think I can get him yet, because if I get detected by him, he goes into the tree. And I think I need the slingshot to get him out. I could be wrong, though. Before I do that, though, I'm going to get this Spectre coin. I mean, the Spectre coins I can get later on as well, but if I can reach them, then I might as well. I've got 1 at the moment. Actually, I'm going to switch my gadgets around. I'm going to have the red out the top. And have my net on square. There we go. That's a good thing about this game. You can personalise your sort of binds on this. Yeah, we'll catch you, I guess. So the thing about the net is as well, the net doesn't have to like directly land on them. You can land and then sweep them like that, and it'll still catch them. Gonna see if I can get... I want to go for him, but... See, when he's flashing like that, I don't want to go near him. I need him to start dancing again. Maybe like that. Nah, he's going in. I think I can get the tree. Let's have a try. I don't want to die, though. Okay, I can. I've just got to hit the branches, okay. But obviously, if I'm near the tree, I'm just going to get crushed, so... Actually, I'm going to leave it. Because like I said, there's more monkeys available. Let's get this one. Whoops. Excuse me, thank you. So yeah, he's got a laser gun, and he'll just shoot me. Oh. That works too. Okay, sorry, I just got a message there, just saying my shopping's on its way, so partly through the run I'll have to just go AFK for like 2-3 minutes just so I can go pick it up downstairs. And then I will be back, but right now we're good. So, it's just saying that it's on its way, so... what percent are we at? We're at 8.5. So there's 60 Spectre coins in the game, I think. 60? Or is it 40? I can't remember. Dark Ruins. This has probably got one of my favourite soundtracks on it. 6 monkeys out of 13. But as you saw on the last level, that level was quite big and there were still additional areas to explore as well, so we'll be back at that later. Get off. So yeah, I'm not even going to try for this monkey because he's just too quick. So we're just going to ignore him. Just going to get some of these chip pieces because get an extra life at 100. Ow. Yeah, actually I might catch him here. Nah. See, he's too quick for me there. So I'll come back for him later when I get the dash shoot. Oh, I'll do that. That works. Come to me instead. Oops. So monkeys do calm down on this game as well. If you just leave them alone, they'll go back to their normal state. But I don't think they go to whatever. So like I said, if you get 100 chips, you get an extra life. Oh, you see. Yeah, so some enemies can drop extra lives as well. Which is, it's always nice. So you notice that this one's falling on its own. There's a button in there that makes this one fall. However, the monkey will just randomly step on it. And if he sees me, he's just going to go for it as well. But he sees nothing. Yeah, so there's a one clear difference between this version and the PS1 version, and that's these loading screens. The loading screens are non-existent on the PS1. Actually, do I want him? Yeah, I'll go for this one. Only got 2 at the moment. Come here. No. Actually, I'm going to switch my net to triangle. I keep pressing triangle first, then anything, so... Push that to get downstairs. Ow. Only a flesh wound. But the loading screens are not too much of a problem. They're only 3 to 5 seconds long. So this monkey over here, he's got 2 switches basically. I think he's got 2 switches, like it's just one, but either way, I don't want him on those switches because I want to catch him. Yeah, so there's two switches here. Basically, what those switches do, they activate the fan, as you can see there, and they will blow me back as well. So I need to sort of get him while he's not on them, otherwise I'm not going to be able to get near him. Now, you could always take the dangerous route here of going across this without falling off. Yeah, he's gone off it now, so see if I can get him. But he's going to go back and forth, so... Also, he has missiles, so... What am I on? 3 monkeys to go, so... I think there's a monkey up here. So I'll get him first, and then that might give the other guy to calm down. A bit of time to calm down, sorry. Come on, come in. Just walk in. Please. 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 It's like, nah, I'm not going in. Whoa. You gonna come in? Thank you. So yeah, they can just walk into your net if they want as well. So now that I've let this guy calm down, I'm actually going to try and sneak him. Also, those binoculars that he's got on as well, he can see me a bit further away. That's why I'm trying to not move until I'm sure. Calm down. I'll tell you what, I'll leave him till later. Again, when I get the dash hoop, I can boost over there, and then it's a lot quicker. Because with the dash hoop, I can also attack him as well. So in a way, the dash hoop replaces my stun club, in a sense. It's a bit bumpy to use as well, because you do bounce around like a pinball. So, one to go. And there's still another section of this level to go as well. Let's see. Oops. I mean, I got across. So there is one up here, but I can't get him just yet. And there's another over here, though. So if you fall off any level, you lose a life just immediately. So it's not like you take some damage, you just lose your life. Oh. Yeah, so you just swing around. I'm disappointed. I'm gonna try that again. And I fell in a bit. I wanted to be a bit cool with that capture there. I wanted to do a slam dunk on him like this. Not gonna give up though. Like I said before, I love Ape Escape. I think it's just a cool little game. Would I welcome a remake though of this game, maybe? Possibly. Ah, forget it. Just walk in, thank you. Yeah, I mean, a remake of this game would be good. I mean, this is technically a remake of a sort, because it's the same game. Exactly the same game, just a few tweaks made for the PSP, really. So I finally get the slingshot on the next level as well, which is going to be really handy. in progressing the game a bit more. So there are bosses on this game as well. However, the bosses happen sort of like a lot later on in the game.
Spike, a new gadget is almost ready.
Now, pay attention. The catapult lets you fire various types of pellets at your enemies. Try.
So you get 3 different ammo types. You've got your basic shots, you've got your... I'm going to call them power shots, and you got your rockets. Rockets home in. What it do? It fires things, that's what it does. Hello, Lego, how are you doing? So with the missiles, you can lock on, I think, to 3 targets. But it's locked onto 2 of them for one of them, so... So to switch your ammo types, you... Good, I haven't played this game in forever. What, did you play the original, or did you play the PSP one? Because it was on the PlayStation 1, of course. And then it was on the PSP. The original game, yeah. I've got the original game, but it doesn't work anymore. And I think it's because the disc is that scratched up now. It won't even load to the main menu. It did suck because, you know, I wanted to play the original. I like the original. I like the PSP version as well. I mean, you can emulate it. I mean, I do emulate, but this isn't emulation, by the way. This is on the PlayStation TV, which is good because, you know, it's official hardware, and this is the official game from the store. Digital format, so 5 monkeys out of 8. So I'm going to get rid of the monkey radar because I don't really need that. Nice. I'm torn with emulation games, but new/old games. And, you know, instead of having to pay, like, £55 or whatever dollars, you know, for certain games, you can just play on your computer and just see what it's all about. Just that most of these games these days, people buy for speedrunning purposes, and that puts the price of those games up a bit more. Oops. So, for example, if I use Super Mario Sunshine, the Japanese version of the game, I think, is the fastest. I can't remember, but there's a certain version of the game which is the fastest, and it's probably more desired, so the price goes up for that. And people would prefer new copies of the game, just because, you know, it's untouched, it's a fresh copy. You know, they know it's going to work, they know it's going to be reliable. Playing on the PSP version of this game is alright. The black market of Super Mario Sunshine. I know, they got shady characters just in the middle of the street, you know, saying, would you like to buy this copy of it? I promise you it's the right version and everything. You'll get faster loading times and everything. I mean, in a way, people sort of do that, you know. Is that all there is in this room? Really? Yeah. But yeah, I mean, copies in the trench coat. I mean, in a way, we were sort of in that area before where you'd have people on street corners selling bootleg DVDs, sometimes bootleg games, because there was obviously chipped consoles back then. I know because I've got a chipped PlayStation 1. That was only because at the time it was sort of the way some people were going just to get some games, and that was fine. Oops. Come on. It's clearly in the middle. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you just shoot over there instead. Right, I need my copter for that, and I don't have that. Oh, you're gonna shoot fire instead, okay. How many monkeys do I need? 3 more. Nice. Anything else? Yes, there is. I mean, did you complete all of Ape Escape on the original? Or did you only do, like, some of it? Because there's a lot of PlayStation 1 games that I played years ago, but I never completed. Just because there's limitations to being a kid, and completing this game, no way, I was very young. Yeah, same. I mean, I got this as my second PSP game, like the original game. And but it was good though, because the Ape Escape series has lots of games. And they're not all about just, I know the Sega Dreamcast and the VMUs, oh yeah. Sonic Adventure, lovely game. I mean, the original Sonic Adventure game is amazing. I'm personally fine with Sonic Adventure 2, but a lot of people aren't, so... how do I get across here? I guess I'll come back here later. See if this says anything. Oh, it just tells you to save the game. Why don't you have a break, eh? You've been playing for an hour. No, thank you. Pro tip. But yeah, personally, I do emulate now just because setting up the PlayStation 1 and 2, it's not going to work out too well unless I get certain cables, like the component cables. Otherwise, they're going to look like trash. However, I wasn't actually going to play Ape Escape. I was going to play a game called Monkey Hero on the PlayStation 1, but I was going to use my PlayStation 3. Unfortunately, the PlayStation 3 can't run that game. Now, you'd think maybe just emulate it. Unfortunately, no emulators can run it either. So emulating Monkey Hero has different effects. I can't get that monkey because I need the RC card. So one effect is the visuals are messed up, but the sound is perfect. As in, like, the visuals are complete garbage. I recognise the cover, but I don't recall that game. Yeah, Monkey Hero was like a... It was like a Zelda-esque sort of thing. Like Metroidvania as well, because you're going around getting like upgrades and all that. Oh, there's only one in here. I'm more of a Nintendo guy. Yeah, I'm also partly Nintendo as well. I've got my Switch, and then obviously I've got my previous consoles like my 3DS, DS, Wii U. I've modified the Wii U so I can put custom like virtual console games on it. And also the Wii U has a built-in Nintendo DS emulator, like an official one, and it runs really well. So I can inject custom DS ROMs onto it, and it looks amazing. And obviously you've got a big giant touch screen, so you can use that as a touchpad. You totally skipped over the Wii U. I don't blame you. I think the Wii U was advertised poorly. You know, it needed a lot more work, you know. I think if the Wii U turned out to be like the Switch, where you could take the gamepad out on like a battery power and then it would have like an internal storage for maybe a couple of games, that'd be fine. But the problem was with the Wii U, it was a home console. It wasn't made to be portable. And also some of the features they advertised for it, like you could turn the gamepad into well, you could play the games on your gamepad. That's true, but only certain games did that. Not all of them. For sure, it's like the original Apple Watch. You needed a phone for it to work fully. See, I'm still thinking about a smartwatch personally. I don't need one. I would like one, but I don't necessarily need it, and I'm not too bothered really. They're nice, like they're really good, but it's the necessity of if I need one right now, and I'm just doing my master's course at the moment in games design. I'm not exactly going to work doing like big businesses or something that I need to do reminders or anything like that. So it's a watch to me, really. It's something that I just look at the time at. For £200? Probably not. I'm not a watch guy, and my phone is in my hand 24/7 anyway. I mean, the phone that I've got the Samsung Galaxy S7, and I've had that for nearly 4 years now. It's starting to have issues, like it's starting to slow down a little bit, but it's mostly fine. So that's my actual save at the top there, that's my complete one. So I have complete this game fully now. Continue game, yep. Kind of good here, because you can go to the monkey book and view all the monkeys, and they have little, like, bios for them, which is kind of funny. Can disappear, but not in a flash. Always keeping a sharp lookout. Classic slacker. Oops. Classic slacker snoozer. Oh god. Existent. Tillish. Oh, that word there. I like how the loading screen monkey is doing the monkey. How do I get out of this? Start. So what games are you into then, Lego? Because I'm personally not into, like, over-the-top games like Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm not bothered about games like that. Witcher 3, very nice. I haven't played it yet, but my brother keeps nagging me to play it, so I'm probably going to eventually get around to it. I'm always 5-7 years behind. Ed, don't worry about it. I'm more of an old vintage guy. I mean, you can look at my layout, you know, the stream layout's based around an Atari ST. The Atari ST was a 1980s console. I should say computer, really, because it was a computer. So, anyway, this is a Jerk Attacks. It's just like a little quick mini game.
Now we'll really see who's the strongest. Let's go.
And if you win it, you get 5 Spectre coins, which is kind of nice. But I wish they did more levels like this, to be honest, because it's nice having a little racing level. But instead of going on these platforms, I'm going to purposely take damage, just so I can skip certain parts of it. I don't want to... Mario 64 lava. It does make this section a little bit more dangerous because I've only got 2 health now. Oh, as I was just saying, now I've only got 1. Nope. There we go. So I'm probably going to be playing the minigames as well when I unlock them. It just depends on when I unlock them. So if I get one now, because I've probably got enough coins, I'll probably do like a round on that.
Pretty good, Spike. Now you ready for some real action?
Hang on, his voice is different. So there are differences on the European version and the American version in terms of their voices, and obviously frame rate. That voice is not Jake's voice, and it's not meant to be that voice on the European one. It's meant to be the American one. Interesting. So I think I've got the snowboarding minigame. ran out of studio time to record? Probably, yeah. I mean, you know, there's always lots of interesting things about video games that you don't know. I mean, I'm a games designer, so I speak to a lot of game devs now. Some of my tutors are previous game devs of certain games. In my previous uni, when I was doing my bachelor's, one of my tutors was actually working on the original Tomb Raider games, and he was just talking. He just took the piss out of Lara, because it was so funny just to hear his stories and how it all original. And there were, well, what were they called? Triangle tits or pyramid tits? Because breasts were just pyramids, like little just triangles. And this controls like ass. Can I do anything with the buttons? Nice trick. Thank you. Have you played Snowboard Kids on the N64? No, I haven't. I'm guessing that's probably what this is based around. Maybe? For sure, this is exactly like it, a weak version. I mean, I've played SSX3. That's a really good snowboarding game. I was going to do a trick then, but I thought, nah. Oops. This race isn't even halfway over. So long. Oh wow, and they just take me over like that, okay. Excuse me, what are you doing? Thank you. What? Okay, that's kind of confusing, because it looked like I was going to go to the right then. I didn't realise it was the left path. Okay. No, you don't want to do any tricks, I see. Okay, that's fine. Just stay in last place then. But yeah, just as I was saying before, this is played on a PlayStation TV. Normally you can't stream the PlayStation TV just because it's got a thing called HDCP protection, which is basically copyright protection. It's to prevent people from copying certain apps like Netflix and all that. But I mean, it's annoying because it prevents you from streaming any games as well. Just a HDMI splitter. It has to be a HDMI active splitter, which requires a power source, so like just USB power. And then basically that'll split the HDCP connection signal, sorry. And then it'll give you the good signal onto the PC with a capture card, of course. I don't know how I'm in first place again. I mean, that's awesome. The splitter strips the CP part, indeed. It's the same with the PlayStation 3. The PlayStation 3 had HDCP protection. You can stream it. However, there is a setting to allow you to stream. And basically what that does, it disables HDCP protection. But you can't use applications or games that have that protection built into them. So if you disable it, you can't obviously launch Netflix, you can't launch any of those other video apps. I'm not too sure about games. I mean, I think all the games are fine. I think maybe there's a couple of games that don't allow it. But other than that, the Wii U just does it fine. You don't need... Are the devs who have a lot of HDCP? I don't think so. I think it just depends on the content. You know, it's possible some content... but... So this is where I get the dash hoop as well. The annoying thing with, like, some game devs... I don't think it's the game dev's fault. I think it's the media's fault. I'll just let this cutscene play first.
Spin this dash hoop to give you a huge burst of speed.
Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, the problem is, it's not the devs' fault. I think it's like YouTube's and Twitch's fault. Because it has new systems to automatically detect songs in video games, but it doesn't like distinguish that. So it's like on the new Death Stranding on the PlayStation 4. Exactly, yeah. It's like you just said then. On the PlayStation 4, you've got Death Stranding. It's got amazing songs on there, but you can't put a YouTube video on with that song, otherwise it gets copyright striked by the company that allowed the game to have the music in the first place. It doesn't make sense. And then you've got people like Nintendo who prevent you from even putting their content on at all. Like if you try and put like YouTube content onto, you put Nintendo content onto YouTube, there's a chance Nintendo just flag you up anyway because you don't have the permission to play a game that you've bought, apparently. Or at least to show the game that you've bought onto like YouTube.
There are still many things we don't
I know that you can
about
get
this
by
age.
with education
Anyone's guess
material and
what kind of
parody.
creatures
That's
will be
correct,
around,
yes.
so please
Recreational
take
use
extra care.
is allowed, but you can't like directly say like if, for example, a TV show, you can't just put the TV show on there. You could do a review of that TV show as long as you're not showing the entire episode. Maybe if you a couple of clips, maybe that's about it. So now I'm going to replace the Sun Club with the Dash Hoop, just because I'm going to use the club at times, but I'm mostly going to be using the Dash Hoop now. I'll keep it though on standby just in case. Come on, forget it, I'm just going to swing him with the club. Come on. Thank you. Well, snoozing away. Thank you. But yeah, with me personally, I'm more into like older content, so older games. That's just because I grew up with most of them. I grew up with the Oh, there's a monkey up there. Can I get him? Nope. Guess not. I'm gonna get my slingshot out because... Why am I going here? Yeah, I'm gonna get my slingshot out because I need to catch these monkeys. Actually, how am I gonna get across? Same here, my dad likes video games too, so... Oh, thank you. Oh no, don't... Same here, my dad likes video games too, so I've always been around them. NES, SNES, I remember the day we got the N64. I've never had an N64. Like, we just had different consoles, so... Now, if this monkey's going to be nice to me, I might even be able to get across without having to do anything. If he would move along, please. Or just dance. Oh, maybe I can't get across. Unfortunately, I mean, I own all of the family's like older consoles. Actually, I should have gone that way. I've still got like the Mega Drive, the NES, and all that, but I don't use them. And the reason why I don't use them is just because they either don't work, to one or two reasons. So the most known reason is there's no video, and then I've had a few issues where there's no audio. And It's just too much of a hassle to set up sometimes. Stop it. Oh. Yo, Lego, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Oh, you can climb this. This doesn't look like something you could just normally climb, but... Because anything that's round is usually climbable. Square things, not really. How am I going to get across there? What if I agitate the monkeys? Oh, never mind. Oh. Can you turn camera? Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to shoot the monkeys because I think that might just push them a bit. Or not. Oh, he's got it. He's got the idea. No. I just want one more monkey, please. Oh. Oh, I need a duck now, yeah. I'll calm him down, see if he comes back. He just dances again. So he's going to come back on the switch, but it's going to take a few more seconds. I don't remember this level being this long. I do remember another monkey I could get, but I don't know where to find it. Will you stop dancing? Oh, I know where it is. It's in the water. Oh yeah, forget this. I'm just gonna go. I know where it is now. I'll come back when I get the copter thing. Yeah, I'm absolutely certain there's 4 in this area. Because this level's only got 2 areas to it, yeah. There he is. I didn't even see him before. I'm also on 1 health, so I don't really want to die because it's a waste of a life. This camera is the worst on this. I can't control it properly. Right. See, I'm scared that he's going to do that, and then I'm going to die. Where are you going to go? Left, right? Left, right? Oop. Get it, I'm getting the club out. But I was the same before as well. This game is a bit annoying because you have to backtrack all these levels to 100% it, because you don't get some of the good gadgets until a lot later. So it's fine. I mean, the backtracking's fun because you still get access to more of the level later. It's not like you're exploring the exact same areas, because you can now access the other areas that you couldn't before with the new gadgets. But it's... Coral Cave. Backtracking is very easy to mess up when designing a game. Yeah, because you've already collected most things, so what you're going to be doing, you're going to be exploring to find what you've missed. If I use, like, let's use Spyro as an example. You know, you're collecting gems. If you're playing the first game, you don't have any assistance with that. So if you forget a gem or you can't find a gem, then that's it. I'm trying to remember how I got this shark off last time. Is it? Can I use my rockets? No. Okay. Maybe I'll just try and catch him like this. Because I remember this one I always had issue with. I don't know why. Can I catch him with the net? What if I try and make him bite me? He was annoyed by Kingdom Hearts 2 because it had a ton of backtracking. I've not completed Kingdom Hearts 2, I've only done Kingdom Hearts 1 100%. That was fun. That was nice, collecting all the Dalmatians. I need a hoop for this. Yeah, I'm kind of missing the fourth inventory slot on this game. Kind of annoying to only have 3. Oh, hello. Didn't realise there was 2. He's got a laser gun. Ooh. Come here. Come here. You gonna go in? Nope. You're just gonna shoot me. Okay. You shoot me, I'll swing you. There we go. And the other one went into the water. Please. You just... Look, you're in front of me. Just go in the net. Thank you. Okay, I'm probably going to stop at the shark. Because I need 3 more anyway. And we'll be back here later, so... And I can't get up there anyway. See, that's it. I mean, you'll explore these areas, you'll think, oh wow, this area looks amazing. Look, there's monkeys up there and you can't get them. Because you have to wait another 2 hours to go get the other gadgets to come back and get that monkey. Do you mind? I think you can open this somehow. I don't know if you open it with a slingshot or you open it with a switch. Can't remember. Hello there. Like I said, this is annoying, just having to go back and forth switching everything. Can I not get in there? But yeah, as I was saying also before, I'm a games design student doing a master's at the moment. I'm more of a 3D artist than a programmer, just because I love doing art. Oh, he's dead. Okay. But yeah, I do a lot of 3D art using applications like 3ds Max, Maya, ZBrush, sometimes Blender. You did one classic uni where we worked with Maya. What did you use Maya for? basically create basic objects. Most of the basic objects are there for you anyway, so... but it's navigating around Maya, which is probably the hardest challenge. Because there's so much to explore on the 3D modelling programs. The hardest to probably master is... I made a train with basic shapes and applied a few textures. Nice. But that's it, you know, it all begins with just that basic design and then you start evolving it. Oh, there's one more. Okay. Thought that was it. I took a few... Might have to look into it sometime. Oh, ow. But bombs? No, you can't do that to me. I mean, at the moment with this Masters, it's a bit up and down at the moment due to the corona outbreak. Our university is closed about 3-4 weeks ago. And we're just stuck at home. It's more for 2D drawings, for architecture and blueprint designs. Oh, cool. I'll still check it out though, because I do a bit of environment modelling, so having some like 2D concepts would be nice, or at least familiarising myself with that program, so in the future if people do give me like CAD designs, I can navigate around them. I did play around many years ago with like a house building program, but this was on Windows 98. That was fun though. I actually enjoyed it. It was weird because everything was just so basic. It was like outlines everywhere, but with a few basic shaders. So 6 monkeys, 11 on the level. I love this level because you go inside the big dinosaur, or whatever. I think it's a dinosaur. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go in... Oops. Didn't mean to shoot you. I'm just going to go inside him straight away just because he's got his mouth open. I'll get the other monkeys another time. Because like I said, I've got to come back here anyway. Let's get my ringer. I loved Oh, you shouldn't have said Lemmings to me now. I'm probably going to want to play it. Oh, I've played that many versions of Lemmings, I can't get into later. I've played that many versions of Lemmings. It's so good. I think you can make your own levels on one of them. I can't remember though. But either way, Lemmings is the best. It's hard because some levels do expect you to sort of snap like that, just, you know, apply whatever, can't really, skills I call them, I guess, skills, abilities, but it's like you'll have one blocker, and then even though you use that blocker at the start, on the other end all the lemmings are going to fall off, so you need to figure out what you're going to do there, because if you don't block, then they're going to go into this like grinder. So, but yeah, I played the Atari version of that. I played the PSP, PS2 version of that. It's pretty savage how they die, yeah. Well, you can see in the right there. And if that's not dedication to Lemmings in the bottom right, I don't know what it is. That purple coral texture reminds me of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Inside the fish. Alright. I've not played any of the Zelda games, if I'm being honest, like, properly. I've started, like, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but then after, like, an hour or two, I just stopped. I should get back into it, though. That'd be fun. Oh, I get you. I don't know, but I'll come back for it later. Blasphemy. Hey, leave me alone. It's not fair. No, I've played a few, I know you're playing, of course you are. I've played a few other Zelda games. I've obviously played Breath of the Wild. Same, well, actually no, the incident with Breath of the Wild was it wasn't my fault. I was playing on my PC. I was playing on the Wii U emulator of it because it runs so well on the PC. And it was on the Wii U, so... Settings reset themselves, which is really annoying. Because I played for hours and hours and hours, and it's just all gone. I think the issue with Breath of the Wild, though, is for me to restarting a Zelda game takes commitment. The intros are so long, yeah. So, if I'm going to play it again, I'm going to make backups every night, like, of my gameplay. So even if I lose, like, 2 or 3 hours one day, I'm just going to lose just that and nothing else. I might have a backup somewhere, I don't know. I'd have to find where... Are you going to come down? Thank you. I might have backup somewhere, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too bothered right now. I mean, I have to get back into the mood of it. I want to go back into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete my studies first at uni and then probably just go straight back at it. Oh, that's not good. No, don't go back up. No, that's not fair. Oh, that's evil. There's one. Nope. This room looks like bacon. You know what? Yeah, I have to agree with you. I can't unsee that now, thanks. Nothing wrong with bacon though. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Thank you. I think I need a few more to advance as well. Because I think you need a certain amount to get to the last room. Oh, there's a few. Oh, there's a lot here actually. In the face with that, thanks. I was recently playing the Medieval remake as well on the PlayStation 4. I did a full stream on that. That was about a week and a bit ago. I still prefer the original Medieval. I don't particularly like the remake a lot. I'm just gonna... That's it. No, it's not. I need one more. I forgot about that game. The cover always looked so cool. So, the Medieval remake, it's fine if you've never played Medieval, because you won't have any expectations at all. You'll just think, oh, it looks like a little cool sword slashing game. But if you've played it before on the PlayStation 1, your expectations should be a lot higher. And when you play it, you'll be a little bit disappointed. I'm mixed about it. I like it, but it's meh. It's interesting though, because they also put the original game in the remake as well. So if you complete the game 100%, including the extra content that they put on it, then you get a copy of the original game on the remake. Like, a one-to-one replica of the game. And that's pretty cool. It's really, yeah, it is whack. I only realised it recently, because when I finished the game, I thought, that's it then, nothing. But then near the end of the game, there was an extra thing that I had to do, and I haven't done them all yet. But when someone told me about it, I thought, wait, what do you mean, the original game? You mean you've played the original game? No, the original game is on there, and I was thinking, what? Oops, I didn't mean to skip him. Oh well, he was just talking about ice. Have I played Celeste? No, but everyone keeps nagging me to play Celeste because about 1 billion speedrunners play it. I mean, with me personally, I do speedrun games. I've only ran one game at the moment, but I am exploring a lot more other games. It has the original game in it as well. It was made on the Pico 8. Wow. Old. I have to check that out now, actually. I've seen the Pico 8 and I've heard about it, but I've never played on one. Oh, thank you. I was hoping he was just gonna go back in, but never mind. I need 5 on this one. Oh, thanks. Oop. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Just slowly go toward him. It's such a strange world, fantasy consoles. Oh, I need a slingshot for this. Yeah, so what are fantasy consoles? I'm not too sure. Never heard of the term before. Basically a console that doesn't exist physically, but devs make games with made-up hardware limitations. Okay, that's cool. Oop. So I'm just trying to read. I'm trying to sort of imagine what's like you said there. So devs make games with made-up hardware limitations. Okay. Right, I was thinking what hit me then, because it didn't even hit me then. Is he going to punch me for? Ooh, that's a bit close. It's very strange, I know. Guess limitation breeds creativity. Ooh, no, I don't want to exit. What am I doing? B movie expert. Oh, it's too easy to get though. Oh no, I missed. Oh no, I missed. Oh no. Too good for me. Oops. There's one more as well. Don't fall. Don't fall again, please. That was the trickiest monkey I know. Still sweating. Well, it was gonna happen. I'll go back to my ring. Wait a minute. Did I go through a door? No, I didn't. Oh, cool. So I have to go all the way back there. Alright, I gotta head out, man. I've been in my pajamas too long today. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you sticking around and appreciate the follow as well. and hope to see you again soon. But yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, hopefully catch you later. See you later. We've got one monkey left, okay. Probably go for that monkey at the top. Ooh, I wonder if the walls hit me now, actually. Touch this, but no, they're fine. Why am I going this way? Oh, that's not fair. Couldn't even see. The camera wouldn't let me rotate. No. Oh, don't do it again. No, I can't duck under these either. I thought I could just duck under them, but I can't. And I'm still hitting this. Oh my god. You'd think it wouldn't be too hard to jump over them because you're going in the opposite direction. Excuse me, mammoth. Thank you. Yeah, if I go on low health, I'm just gonna go get some more cookies down there. Because yeah, I wanna get past this now. Can I not go on top of this? No. I'll tell you, I'll just walk with it. Then there's no risk at all. Wow, it's already catching up to me. Right, I'm gonna get ready for this jump. I think you can actually stop these things from spinning, but you need the weird thing. Did I just miss my jump? No, I didn't. So, go for it. No! Come on. Right, I need to go the other way to make that jump. There's no way I can sort of determine where to jump from going this way. I have to go this way. Because I can't rotate the camera because this is a fixed rotating camera here. Can I... It's not giving me my jump. Alright, no, I was about to say I could make these jumps, but I really can't. I think if I bump into the wall, my jump just gets eaten, and then I can't move. Please let me on. I cannot wait to get my copter on the next level. I think it's the next level or the one after, but I get the copter finally, and then I can just do everything. One more jump here, and I'm going to jump across now. I cannot make that angle. It's weird because you can't rotate. Damn camera. Wait, can I actually destroy this machine up at the top or through my lives? That would be interesting for a monkey, and not a monkey thing to kill me. Let's get on this platform here. Maybe this thing should be destroyed. Oh. Oh, so I didn't need the face. Oh. Well, that... Okay, now that I can destroy that machine, it helps things. Oh. Is this going to be done in one sitting still? I don't know.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, eh? Pretty good. Oop. That's something that Ocelot says. Pretty good. What I might do is I might finish this world off, then save it, and then I'll come back to this later. Yeah, I do get the copter now. Thank God. I'll probably do this level and maybe just stop. And then what I'll do is I'll probably take a quick break. My shopping is nearly here because I can see it on the map. The Sky Flower. The Sky Flyer, sorry. So yeah, what I'll be doing is I'll probably switch games. I'm going to be sticking on the PSTV though. I'm going to be playing something different. I wonder if the slingshot glitch can be done on the PSP version. I should check that out. Let's have a look. Ape Escape P slingshot glitch. Airwalker. My thought is probably not, but you never know. Maybe the port doesn't have the same sort of... Well, it's the same engine, I'm guessing. It's just polished up. Yep, that'll do. See the little copter thing, it's so good to use, it just feels comfortable. Speeds things up as well. Oh. Don't shoot me. Where they can shoot up, never mind. I shouldn't be up on the table because they're just still going to shoot me. Ow. You go away. Thank you. Wow. Just clipping the wall, why don't you? Don't shoot. They're going to shoot. He's on the table now, why? Stay still. Another gun, never mind. I thought they both had guns. Because I think later on when you get onto like the more present day levels, I think all the yellow ones just have guns anyway. Oh, wrong weapon. Thank you. I think there's six monkeys to catch, 4 left, I think. Yep, 4 left. Where's he going? Is he going to shoot? Go on. Go on, shoot me. Go on. Do it. Ow. No, not you guys. Really? Nice. 3 left. thank you. Well, at least that makes up for it. Water? Is that a Spectre coin? Yes, it is. Ooh. Right, I'm going to use the dash ring on this. Monkeys, monkeys, monkeys. I need monkeys. Okay. Thank you. 2 to go. Ooh. Thanks. No, no, no. Oh. Do you mind not playing Bomberman with me today? Please? Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go now? He's gonna come back. Come on. Just walk in. Don't you want me though? Thank you. Like I said though before, Ape Escape, it's a pleasant game. It can be a bit annoying at times. That's water, I think. Yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah. Can't I just camp out these? Oh, hang on, he's out. He's back in. Where's he gone? Swine. I'm gonna get my club out for this. No, stay there. Thank you. But yeah, we'll save the game here and we'll take about 3-5 minute break, just so I can go get a drink, and then we shall put on another game.
Pretty good.
See what percentage we've done there first. 25. So the percentage also includes the time attacks. So if you do any of the time attacks, it'll add towards the percentage. So I think the highest you can get is about 85% or something like that. And then the rest is all time attack. Continue game? No. Which is weird because when you say no, it just goes to the main menu. You know, I don't see the point of having that in, like, PSP games or any game, to be honest. If you want to stop playing, you just quit the game. But yeah, we'll explore something else in about 3-5 minutes. Until then, see you in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about the little wait there. I might need to go away again in a few minutes just because my shopping is very close by. I think it's just at another address at the moment, so it's just going to be coming up to mine soon. But anyway, let's see what else we can probably play today. So, I've got these ones which are already the ones that I bought directly from the PlayStation Store, so they work perfectly fine. I can access more PSP games through this as well. So I'll see what PSP games I've got on this. So I can sort of use this time to sort of decide on the game and then because there's so many games I love to play, like older games, but it's sort of hard to choose sometimes. Like, what kind of game I go for? If it was like Bomberman, I would happily play Bomberman. Is it something to stream though? Probably not, because it's just Bomberman. Like, the main stages, it's not as fun as like the Mega Drive version. The Mega Drive version has like more detailed levels. This is just a grid on this one. So, and that's kind of the thing with the Mega Drive, not the Mega Drive, Bomberman. The story mode on some of the games just sort of degraded a bit. It went back down to its origins, and I think that was a bad move. It's great, but it's a bad move, really. And so I wouldn't be playing the Mega Drive version on this though. Anything like Atari Classics, I've got things on Steam that can play these games, so I would likely just do that instead. It'd be games like this that I could play. Crisis Core? I have played through Crisis Core once. It was alright. Oh god, that's alright banger then. Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. Code Lyoko. The Simpsons game. Again, the Simpsons game I would probably play on the PS3 or the Xbox 360 just because that's a better version of the game. Midway. Outrun. Ooh, that could be something to play. Is it something to stream though? Probably not. Echo Chrome? Nah. And then I go into my actual games here, which are onto my system. So I'd just play them as I normally would. I am kind of annoyed though, because there's certain games that I would love to play, like Monkey Hero is a PS1 game that I kind of wanted to play, but it just doesn't run. It doesn't run on the PS3 either, which is really disappointing, because that means the only way I can play a Monkey Hero is on a PlayStation 1 or possibly a PlayStation 2. I would know 100% it would work on the PlayStation 1, but probably not on the PlayStation 2. So, and again, with most of these PlayStation 1 games, I would likely just play them on emulator just because they look a little bit more upscale. But that's not to say we wouldn't try. I mean, if we went on to Cooler World, for example, but then I'd have to switch over to the 4x3, which is fine. Because obviously the games are in 4x3 now. So, but this is official hardware. It's official emulation. So, I like it. It just says Army Men 3D still from last time. But yeah, you get the idea, you know. This is obviously playing on the PlayStation TV, and how does it run? Turn delay is already off, never mind. Because what turn delay does, it prevents you from moving until the turn is finished. But with turn delay off, I can sort of like do my next moves while I'm like, just like ahead, so... Because if I turn it back on now, kind of restricted. So I have to wait until the turn finishes before I can jump. Which, it doesn't feel nice that way. But yeah, that was just an example basically of like some games that could be run on here, I suppose. Let's have a think. Again, Necrodancer and all that could be played on PC, same for most of these. Mercury might be a good game to try. Have a little look into this. Oh. Quick start. I'm just going to quickly try a level just to see how it feels, because if the game... Oh, just the intro there. 'Cause if the game doesn't feel right, then I probably won't play it. Okay, I could play this. Yeah, I think I'll go with Mercury. So my shopping's just about to arrive. So I'm going to go downstairs now, guys. And I'll be back in about 3-4 minutes again. Sorry about this. Right, sorry about that again. That's the only interruption that's going to be happening today. Got all my shopping packed away, put away, and ready for whenever I need it. So yeah, as you can see, got our next game up now. Got Mercury Meltdown, so I'm just going to go back to the main menu. If it'll let me. Level select. Just going to change the... Oh, I'll keep the game titles retro because it is retro, isn't it? Just change the text up here. Mercury Meltdown. Perfect. Did I change the stream title? Yes, science. Mercury Meltdown PSP playthrough. Yep, good. Right, yeah, so this is Mercury Meltdown. What I'll do is I'll show off the little trailer first, because that's kind of... Oops. Because that sort of gives you like a big explanation of what the game is. There we go. And enjoy the movie. And it won't be coming soon because it'll be coming... Oh. Okay, I didn't expect that. And it won't be coming soon because we're going to be going right into it right now. Oops, excuse me. So I have already gone and done the first level, but that's fine. Because there's like a billion other levels, as you can see. Oh god, it goes on forever. The soundtrack's pretty banging on this as well. Let's move my microphone closer. There we go. So, Mercury is it's based around an existing game called Archer McLean's Mercury. It's sort of the sequel to it. And the idea is you need to guide the Mercury to the exit, which you can see there. However, you've got to eventually change its colour to activate certain mechanisms, and also sometimes the goal also requires a certain colour. So in this example I need the colour yellow, so to make yellow you mix green and red. And as you can see now, the mercury sort of flows like a liquid. Like, you know, liquid physics basically. I'm gonna grab that one. So now I need to make it white. So to make it white, I need to split that into yellow and blue and mix them together. If you don't know what colours to mix, You can look in the top right and it shows you like the colour chart. And then you get a nice little dancing Mercury if you get 100%. I'm not really bothered about high scores, I might change it. And then you can go straight into the next level. So the game is just full of mechanics. So these are basically choppers. Meltdown, indeed. You're not feeling scared, are you, Witcher? Not too afraid of a bit of a meltdown. Anyway, hope you're doing alright. Hope you've been busy. I'll call them splatters, I call them swingers, I call these pushers. And then I call these things choppers. No, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to get the bonus thing. So I'll get it later. Struggling, try the playground in tutorial modes? No thank you. So they're Jacob's ladders. Jacob's ladders will zap my Mercury, so I'll lose some of it if I get near the range of it. And you can tell if it's about to zap when it goes red like that. So also the camera on this is the worst on the PSP. So I'm going to wait until that's gone red and then I'm going to go. Now I need to go back to the beginning. Well, near the beginning. Wait again one more time. Come on. Come on, go red. Oh, forget it. Ah, oh, what a disaster. So I want to try and get to the end before the time runs out. Otherwise I won't get first place on the ranking. And you need as many points as you can to unlock sort of like the next areas. So let's see if we can just go really quick now. Nope, I've just lost some of it. Let's restart. Come on, push. See, I don't know what the timers are on these, like, pushes. So I'm sort of waiting, like, too long. Messages, will you get through? What? Hey! I nearly got zapped then. What do you mean by that, Witcher? Oh. Oh, was it eating your messages? Because I was thinking you went a bit quiet then after you said meltdown. We'll come back to that later. Anyway, I hope you're doing alright. If you can talk now. How am I going to get this? I said I was doing alright, way too busy. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I didn't get that message. How am I going to get this? Because it's on a ledge, I think. Yep. I don't know if I want to play this game, actually. It's not that it's hard. There is a little bit of input like the... Well, if I tap it now... Actually, that is quite a lot. I can't even play that game. It's like, there's like 0.7, 0.8 of a second of input lag there. Infinity not listening to me shake my head. Hang on. I'm trying to sort my issues out first. First of all, I want to find out why I've lost 2050 frames. Because I've just had a lot of frame drops on. You said you're doing alright, you're way too busy. So what are you busy with then, Witcher? We'll switch games, it's fine. What are you busy with? If you're busy at all. Actually, let's leave the PSP for now. We'll switch over to back to the PC, but we'll still stick to the. I don't know. No, actually, I'm going to stick to this one because I know there's a game on this which I love. Well, I could play it on the PC, but it's got the adverts for the games as well on these, which are also funny to watch. Where is it? There it is. Boop. Uni homework. I've been doing my graded math homework for the whole day until 30 minutes ago. Oh, alright. How did that go? Started at 9 AM, it took me about 8 hours. Oh, right. Activision. Hits remixed. Everything should be alright there, hopefully. Well, you just have to wait and see. I mean, I know it's not the best feeling just to sit and wait, but got some more work coming up. Deadlines are Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah, I've got a deadline on Thursday next week. I've got a bit to do, but I'll be able to do it. I'll also finally be able to go home. Oh, right, okay. I'm surprised you're not back at home yet with all the virus flying about. I thought they would have sent you home already. Good luck with that. But yeah, this is the Activision Anthology. It's basically got lots of Atari 2600 games. But it also has the feature of having the adverts for most of these games. Oh, I'm at my parents' place, not where I usually live? Alright, okay. It's just that working and having fun here is not possible. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, what will you be doing when you go back? Oh, okay. What will you be doing when you go back home? Just relaxing. Come on. Also, the music's in game as well. It's not me playing that music. I'll be sitting at my PC all day, or what else? I don't know. You might be a criminal and you might sneak out. I need to do this again. I need 4,000 points to get the advert unlocked. I don't know. You might sneak out, might break the rules, and just go for a sneaky. I don't know. Anything. You just sneak out for the fun of it. I mean, right now there's not much else to do. Other than, yeah, computer stuff. Could always do a stream yourself. I mean, I'll have a better workplace at home and I can actually do something fun while I have free time, like speedrunning. Yeah, but you can't speedrun Witcher. You don't know any speedrun games. Oh, fuck. I'll go for a few walks on the field right next to me, but other than that, I'm isolating. Yeah. Just keep your head down, really, with this, because... I mean, obviously, go out for your exercise. That's what everyone does, including myself, but... I do it early. Ah, bollocks. You don't run Mirror's Edge, only Morris runs it. He's the only person in the world who runs that game. And I can prove that. Because what if I told you that all the other players... What if I told you that all the other players were just me? Me with 30 other accounts. Mirror's Edge just looks like a janky game to run. It's too complex for me. Did Morris tell you that? I told Morris that, and then he told me that. So I told Morris what to say, and then he just told me anyway. Spreading lies, aye. No. I just want to get 4,000 points. Because that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to unlock all the bonuses right now. And I got shot again. Okay. 34, 37, 39. Come on, give me 39. Right. There we go, that's it. Now I can crash into these trucks. Done. Oops. So now you get to see the first advert.
Got the guts, we've got the game. Chopper Command by Activision for the Atari Video Computer System. Commands fire!
You are correct.
Give it to him! Give it to him! Attack! Man, it's 12 o'clock! Retreat! Watch your radar! Get down! Look out below! Oh! You men got the guts? Yes, sir! Well, get your own game. Chopper Command! Chopper Command! And who's it from? Activision!
So yeah, that was Chopper Command's advert. So they're a little bit different to what you see on TV these days, you know, with all the dramatic scenes and everything. This is straight up pure comedy. I'm 100% sure that this was a heli simulator for the army back in the day. I mean... Oh, these are just the box art, which is kind of cool. But what's this on the left? High scores. Right, so the next one I think I can remember is Freeway. Score at least 20 points on game 3. It's one of them. Oh. No, get up. Get up. Also, this music is just perfect for games like this, really. Now, it's weird, because the input lag is gone. Like on this, it's completely gone now. But on that game, it was pretty bad. But yeah, I've got some uni work to be doing myself. I'll be honest, I've been a bit lazy with it, just because I'm pretty confident on how to do it. And to be honest, I'm only aiming for a pass on those. I'm not looking to get a distinction or anything like that. The reason why I'm aiming for a pass is just because this entire uni year, including the uni itself, has been a disaster. It's been a big mess from day one. And it's demotivated me to a point where I'm just not bothered. I've also been lazy with it because it's not hard, it's just tedious. Yeah. I mean, 3D modelling is what I do. I can do all the concepts in one day for every single of my assignments, and I probably will. You know, maybe even tomorrow when I'm watching, like, Dexterra play Bugs Bunny Lost in Time for 8 hours. I'll probably just sit there watching it, but I'll also do some concept art. And then on Sunday, I can actually do all the modelling. Like, just sit down, dedicate the time to it, and I will do it. Oi. 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 Get off. There is a time limit on this game as well. I don't know where the time limit is. There is not really a visible one. But I've got to hurry up, because if I don't get all 30, I have to do all this again. That just sounds like a solid plan. And that's the thing, I need to do this work really early. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh, thank God. Whoa. So when it starts flashing, that means you're running out of time. There you go, see, it's just finished now. So I got really lucky there. I've got emails from... Oh, I've got emails from uni saying when A-level results days. Is this the advert? Yes, it is.
Okay, ladies, game time. Yeah. Got this new video game by Activision called Freeway. I just plug it into my Atari video
Is this
game
you,
system
Witcher?
and really impress the ladies. Of course, with Freeway, you gotta be real good to race your chicken across 10 lanes of heavy traffic. You gotta dodge
My
speeding
traffic
cars
wasn't going that fast.
Sometimes you make it without getting your feathers ruffled. Sometimes... Ladies, I'm only human. Freeway by Activision.
You don't have chicken, mate. Actually, yeah, I think it might have been a different mode. Cars only, 1 truck lane, 2 truck lanes, trucks only. Let's try random. Oh, are you calling my viewers chicken? Yeah, I am. What are you gonna do about it? Oop. Oh god, those cars are going different speeds now. They're starting and stopping. Anyway, enough of this one. I'm sure you're aware of the whole dragster thing as well. Oops. Can't do this. How do you switch gears? Oh, that's how. I cannot do this. Well, you'll remember the story. I think you might know the story. Let's see if I can actually just play it normally. Why does it just rev up massively when I'm trying to change gears early? I'll forget this. No, sod off. Complete the course in under 6 seconds. Wait a minute. What is the world record for dragster again? I can't remember. I think it's like speedrun. Oh, dragster is 5.57 seconds. My god, they must think you must be a master to get it under 6. But yeah, there was a guy called Todd Howard, and I really hope you'd have a driving license. There was a guy called Todd Howard, and he apparently claimed a 551 time. However, after the entire community dug into the game, it turns out that a 551 is not possible at all. Like, you cannot physically achieve that. And even to this day, he's still declaring that he got a 551. But his records have been wiped. He's been classed as a cheater. So, you know, yeah. I mean, I'll go to the other games. I just want to try and remember the ones that I remember that have adverts. Idiot. That's a very harsh thing to call a speedrunner. Now, this minigame, you know what it reminds me of? You know the fish minigame off Jak and Daxter? And I think Jak and Daxter actually stole it from this. And I'm not joking either. Twisted Sister. Oh, I can't do it. Ah, I'm dead. All speedrunners are essentially just idiots. Think about it. Because I want to keep my reputation, I'm going to say, that's my response. Ah, bollocks. Shit. No, I missed it. No, never mind. Oh, forget it. I'll do that one later. Laser Blast. Here we go. This is an easy one that I know off by heart. You've just got to let these things just shoot you down. Come on. This is a PSP game, yeah, as you can see there. But it's played on the PSTV. There we go.
Well, that space game there looks like a thrill a minute. Why not try a real blast? Laser Blast by Activision, a new breed of game cartridge for your Atari video computer system. Battle endless attackers, fight their force fields, and dodge their radar tracking systems. It's light years away from all those other space games.
What other space games?
Laser Blast by Activision.
So, you know, they make it sound like it's the best game since everything else, really. So let's try this one here for 15. But these are the games I grew up with. Like, I actually had an Atari 2600 alongside an Atari ST. Also, if any of these touch me, then I lose all my health, so... Ah. Gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. Oh. Where is it? Thank you. Oh, 15,000, really? Oh, that was a big combo then. Okay, I'm getting somewhere now. It's these silly descending things again. Now it's gotta work. Oh, what? Wow, that was low. Oh, nice. Wow, they're just bullet Easy peasy. And that's the advert unlocked.
Hello. Activision asked me to demonstrate their exciting new video game, Skiing. Pop the cartridge into your Atari video computer system and fly through downhill courses, over moguls, a small bobo, many slopes to challenge you. Try the slalom race, shush through tight gates, sacre bleu, and voila, it's Skiing by Activision. So real you must have it. Snow kidding. I think I hurt myself.
Oh, it's not really French then, is he? What else was there? Star Master. I think you need, yeah, 5 minutes basically. So I've just got to play for 5 minutes and then I unlock it. Simple. It's simple if I remember how to play the game. Nope. How do I... What? No. How do I control this? This is just a fake game. That's all it is. It's just a space simulator. It's like a sort of a test basically. This, you just sit here and you think what to do, and then obviously the whole point of the game is to see how long you can last without clicking this too many times. I'm certain there's a menu on this, if I remember. Press triangle. I pressed triangle like a billion times. Right, let's try again. Oops. I'm pressing triangle, and my triangle button does work. Let's try this again. Right, actually, let's go back into the game and see if we can get it. Oh, I see. So it doesn't work in full screen. Oh, that's annoying. Let's restart again. 5 minutes. Oh, we're going into warp. Oh, there's enemies free. Oh, wait. Was that an enemy? I'm guessing probably not. Oh, seizure warning. I guess they're the Klingons from Star Trek. Oh. Oh my god, it's just... Oh. Yeah, big seizure warning, guys. That's kind of bad. Ow. Okay, so I want to avoid those. Right, that's that area done. I'm guessing these are refuels, because when I went there I saw my numbers increase, so... something just hit me. Okay, they are refuels. But my suspicion is when these guys get close to it, they're going to start destroying them, so I guess I'd have to go and get them before anything. Oh, that's done already. Nice. I guess some areas just have... Ooh. Some areas have less enemies than the others. It says down at the bottom 9 enemies, so I'm guessing you can assign more, but for the achievement I need to do 5 minutes of this basically. Ow. Is that it? I guess they must be like meteors and or like asteroids just that you can crash into. Oh. Oh, hang on, whoa. Okay, so something I sort of guessed just now. The L is laser, and my laser got damaged. Okay, that's interesting. So there's like weapon damage in this. That's cool. And there we go. Right, so now we have to go back here. That's kind of cool. Because they could damage... I mean, guessing they could damage things like your laser, your turn speed, maybe things like that. Okay. I'll refuel here first, and then I'll go for the other guys. I'm just trying to make the time go a bit, because if I do it too early, then I'm not going to get the achievement. What if I just get it in the corner somewhere? Where are you going? No, come back. Please, I'm sorry. I'll actually connect this time. There we go. Connected. So, that is the last sort of enemies in the game. Should be fine now. One to go. And that's it. And I got it. Nice. I do remember this advert as well.
At last, what you've never seen, never heard, never felt in a video game. Chart and challenge. Warp, but wait. Fight and fight again. Retreat to refuel. Battle and be blasted right out of your senses. For the Atari Video Computer System, Star Master by Activision.
Oh my. Yeah, that was a very intimidating advert there. Right, I think there's a few more. Oops. Oh, there's none in that one, okay. None in that one either. Like I said, some of them only have some of the extras, not all of them. Win one match on single player, okay. Oh my god, how do you win on this? I'm probably on the wrong game mode, to be honest. Let's try fast again. Pro. Oh, that's better. Damn it. Oh. How do you even get past this dude? Let's try this. Colour? Oh, there we go.